Jali Telugu movie summary. In November 1971, India and Pakistan were on the verge of declaring war on each other as a result of the refugee crisis precipitated by the Pakistan Army under Operation Searchlight. The Indian Navy unrolled decipher a secret code sent from Pakistan to East Pakistan, modern-day Bangladesh, relating to a possible attack on an Indian naval vessel. The Navy deduces that the target may be INS Vikrant, India's sole aircraft carrier. The top command dispatches the submarine Esrendokati, under the command of Captain Ran Vijay Singh, for reconnaissance missions. To temper Singh's belligerent tendencies, the Indian Navy Admiral assigns LT-CMDR Arjun Verma to Esrendokati, with orders to ensure that Singh does not confront any Pakistani warships and trigger a war. The Navy's top command soon learns that the Pakistan Navy has dispatched PNS Jhazi, under CMDR Razak Khan, to the Bay of Bengal to confront Vikrant. Meanwhile, to divert the attention of the enemy, Jhazi torpedoes an Indian merchant ship. The attack is picked by Esrendokati, which races to the scene. Noticing survivors in the wreckage, Arjun jumps into the sea and manages to rescue a girl child and a woman, both of whom are Bengali refugees. During surveillance, Esrendokati acquires a sonar signal of Ghazi. Singh believes that they should track down Ghazi and attack, while Arjun obstructs, reiterating his instructions. Singh then orders the ship's EXO, LT commander Santosh Devraj, to conduct a drill and target Jhazi. While doing so, despite Arjun's protests, they fire a torpedo, which misses Jhazi narrowly, thus alerting them of their presence. Aware of the enemy's presence, Razak orders his crew to head towards Vishakhapatnam port at full speed and to set up mines en route, planning to destroy Esrendokati. Esrendokati pursues Jhazi's path, but they realize at the last moment that it is headed into mines. Singh and Arjun frantically attempt to change its course, but a mine explodes in the stern and damages most of the submarine's batteries, propellers, and circuits. The sub blows open many leaks, with the forward torpedo compartment flooded, crippling the sub and barring it from firing its forward torpedoes. Singh dies while trying to save Arjun, as Esrendokati sinks to the seabed. Arjun, now in command of the sub, regroups and works towards reviving Esrendokati. They manage to clog the sub's leaks and pump the excess water out before holding a final farewell for Singh. The crew notices that the vessel is incapable of moving in any direction except upwards or downwards. Since they are unable to chase Jhazi, the crew artificially triggers one of the naval mines in its vicinity to lure Jhazi to their position. Razak, believing Esrendokati is still operational, orders his crew to turn around to sink Esrendokati. Arjun and Devraj plan to lure Jhazi within its range of firing, but a suspicious Razak orders Jhazi's course to be changed at the last minute. Jhazi, now having the ability to attack Esrendokati, fires 6 torpedoes, all of which are avoided by Esrendokati through depth-changing maneuvers, much to Razak's frustration. Esrendokati dives to 350 meterlu in order to slip from Jhazi's sonar range despite being designed for a maximum depth of 250 meterlu. With very limited battery support, Arjun provokes Razak into attacking by transmitting his crew singing Sare Jahan Se Acha and the Indian national anthem. Riled up by Esrendokati's defiance, Razak orders another torpedo attack on Esrendokati, for which Jhazi will have to turn by port 180 degrees all the way around, so that the other side faces Esrendokati. Arjun dives into the flooded forward compartment to manually trigger the torpedoes, successfully managing to do so. Jhazi also launches its torpedo at the same time. The torpedo launched by Jhazi misses Esrendokati narrowly, but it is hit by Esrendokati's torpedo and disintegrates in the water, killing the entire crew. Esrendokati surfaces, and the crew manages to save Arjun from the flooded compartment in the nick of time. Esrendokati is later saved by a patrolling Indian Navy vessel. The ending titles narrate the mysterious circumstances of Jhaji's fate, with its sinking credited to the actions of Prince Rajput. It also mentions that in the aftermath of Jhaji's sinking, India and Pakistan had declared war on each other, which would ultimately result in India's victory, Pakistan's surrender, and the creation of Bangladesh.